Why, hello there. Looking for Frostgrave, 2nd edition, demons. Because that's what you get with this. Of course, it's spelt wrong. Because, as we all know, demons are spelled D-A-E. Oh, sorry, maybe that's now copyrighted. Maybe you can't use that anymore. Good point. Probably made the right choice.
Spelled it the right way. D-E-A.
Is it D-A-E? D-E-A? D-E-A. Well, it's the A-E, the A-E is the two letters together are the Old English for avatar. So a demon is a projection of a person, that demonic self, and that's what the A and E mean when you see them together in a word. That's what they're for. Anyway, personification, I believe, is the.
Oh, stop trying to act mad.
Oh no, I'm not. I just read it somewhere, so I don't actually know these things. I just read someone clever had found it out. So it's not Old English. When you put the A and E together.
Personification, don't you know?
It's when something is something that it's not necessarily what it is, like an avatar of your own mind, your own psyche.
So in English, it's a thing about a thing.
Yeah, so a demon isn't actually an actual thing, it's an avatar of your fears and stuff like that. Anyway, who cares? So here we have demons. Now, these are from Frostgrave, and I wasn't actually going to get them because I saw the cover photo and I went, no, cover art. I had a kind of an assumption that they were going to look a bit like the native tribesmen you can get, where they're all stood in more or less the same pose and they're not that good. Is there any art on the back? Some decent art on the back. Quite nice. But when I actually had a look online for them, I saw some online and I went, oh, actually, they're really good. They've got great poses and great articulation in the figures, and they just look absolutely great. But I will show you them in a minute. First of all, we'll go in what we've got. So we have 5 bodies to a sprue, just here. And we have, they're all sort of lunging or moving, which is fine. It's fine. Because the arms give them extremely good articulation. The sort of maces and stuff they're holding, the way they're standing. They've got some great shields. These shields are absolutely brilliant. Don't very much like the crossbows, but I never liked crossbows from Frostgrave. They always look a bit Dungeons and Dragons-y. I like my crossbows to look like crossbows. So we've got all this great stuff. Additional armour to protect the wearer, and it's down to the heads. So these are all the heads. You've got heads without armour, you've got heads with armour, and they're absolutely great. Some brilliant expressions. Actually, the best way of doing this, we're just there. We've got some really good expressions on some of these guys. They look really good, some of these guys, and I try and get the lights a bit better for them. Yeah, they just look great. They're absolutely brilliant. You got some screaming guys, some shouty guys, some guys sticking their tongue out. You know, the sort of stuff you expect. You got these two guys here who have their heads fully encased in armour. And you have all that options. All these different weapons and stuff you can get. They're absolutely brilliant. As you can guess, I like this box. This is one of the boxes that I actually really liked when we got it. Sometimes I get a box and I go, yeah, they're alright. And sometimes I'm really impressed with the figures. We also have tails at the bottom. Now, they are demons. They're wearing lots of armour and stuff, and they're supposed to be demons. The good thing about demons is they look a little bit like goats. So, the way I've done them up is as goat men.
Oh my god.
What?
Why have you done them as goat men?
SCP.
Right.
These are for our SCP game. So they're goat men, and they're fully armoured and everything, and they are carrying axes and things like that, but some of them actually carry shotguns. Right, he's got a nice shotgun there, and some of them are carrying, look at the articulation in that. He's sort of got the mace down low, got a knife in his hand. He looks like a guy who knows what he's doing. Don't you think? What's up? Didn't you like him?
They look cool.
Yeah. This guy, he's into heavy lifting, so he's clearly the guy who opens doors. This guy here, he's got a door knocker in his hand. Probably good to take down horses and stuff as well. And we have another guy carrying a shotgun as well. Just there. That's just great. And he's also got an axe strapped to his side, and he's got a knife at the back, and he's got his little tail sticking out. So obviously you can do them as demons if you want. But for the game we're doing, I wanted some goatmen, and it just fitted in just right. So what do you think of them?
They look cool.
Yeah, they're absolutely great. We're not playing Frostgrave at the moment, but Frostgrave figures are great for using for anything, really. And you can even turn them into goatmen. Just cool. Yeah. So, anything else to add? Any questions? You used to do that, didn't we? Any questions?
Yeah, but nowadays just add the questions within the video instead of the end.
So anyway, this is for our SCP game. These are goatmen from a pseudo-parallel universe from a slightly different time, who come across the Foundation, and we're using them in our game. So that's quite good. Anything to add? That's it. That's the end of the video?
That's it, yeah.
That's it. Right, over to you then.
So if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and comment down below what you think of the Frostgrave. Sorry, I read Frostgrave.
Yeah, and then read Frostgrave, yeah.
Demons.
Yeah, demons, yeah. But yeah, I like this. It's Frostgrave Demons.
Yeah.
Or Frostgrave 2nd Edition Demons. Or Frostgrave 2nd Edition Frostgrave Demons. Or Frostgrave Demons. We'll just go.
Or Frostgrave 2nd Edition Frostgrave Demons. 20 multi-part hard plastic 28mm figures.
You could do that. You could do that, but that would be going a little bit too far. But as for us, they're actually goatmen armed with shotguns, because why not?
Sure.
Goatmen need shotguns. I mean, they drive cars and stuff, so they're just as civilized as we are. Just they look like goats, and occasionally one of them might accidentally fall through into our universe, and we chase it in the woods. Okay. Like you might get a goatman run in front of a car saying, "Dude, I need help," and the car runs the goatman over, and then the people inside the car sort of scream and go and report it to the police, and someone makes a YouTube video on it, and then this other stuff happens, and then the Foundation gets called, and they have to go and go